scamming barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, brave and soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder pound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shatter into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's halls. Golden glimmer and the sound of singing. Asgard's call. Oh, oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
There we go. How you guys doing? Says you, thank you so much for them. Miss you too, buddy. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. Fantastic. Thank you for them 5 gift subs. Let's jump into the game. Shall we? Do some more Greasus, perhaps Impaler later, possibly. It will be good. Good. Hope everybody's doing great today. Grace. I'm gonna do more Warhammer hot takes on Twitter because I like doing this. Mushroom has you. Good emote right there. Cigarette, thank you. Thanks. It's new. I got this today. Did I? There's a cat here on this. Just because that cat goes in and really leans into it. Little shits. Little cats. Kitty cats. Did you release? Yeah, I mean, like, it's like at 7, so I already stopped streaming back there at that point. So tomorrow it's gonna be Dark Tide all day. That's gonna be nice. Gonna try a new Ogren build as well, possibly. Look at bastards. Fancy. Yeah, it says like beta on it, right? Beta. Happening here. God. Greasus got his ass handed to him by a bunch of vampires.
Anything I loot belongs to me. Greasus, the shockingly obese.
Well, I just need to wait here, I guess. Those things. Yeah.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Yeah, not much else to do there.
Tribe lord. Hold master. Tyrant of the tribe.
Oh yeah, the fire belly actually just got wrecked. Well, 12 Friday. Let's see. What's you guys' Total War or Warhammer hot takes? Hot takes. It's like I'm sitting there like on Twitter now. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? How are objectively the good guys of 40k? And I'm gonna say stuff like, Grimgor Ironhide is insanely overrated as a character and never does anything cool.
Join me. It's not a choice. Do what I say. I'll eat this whole stinking world.
These dudes could be good. They have so much more melee defense.
Must feast.
But it's whatever.
The over-tyrant. Consume.
Grimtop might be wrecked.
Trade lord. Tribe stealer. Hold master.
No one test patch notes? I mean test them. Test them completely? seems boring. He is fantastically boring as a character, one-dimensional. This one we can do. Should be able to. Some good coffee right there. Ooh, the coffee. Ooh, the good coffee. Okay, we will stand Rice over yonder place here. This is a good place, right here. They will not be able to take this in a million bajillion years.
I seek prey. I feel the hunger. When do we eat? When supper? Biggest in the tribe. I'll smell ya.
Keeping fixes, yeah. Depending settlements. The smaller ones you just need to keep like one place. So here it's like pretty optimal on this side. You always have to find like where it's good. Essentially just getting a corner camp, I guess. But it makes this so much easier when these ogres just need to stand like this. They have to go through this wall of them. Yeah. On large settlements, you need to keep 2 places, but on smaller ones, you only need to keep 1. So smaller places are inherently easier to keep. I'm gonna get the piercing one maybe here. See if that one is better, or the cannon tower is just what you have to do. We don't really need any towers, but still. Here they just need to fight through this, which is going to be very hard since they're losing their good front line already. This no, buenos. Bernice. Didn't have any flyers or ranged either, so this cannon would, this tower will just murder them. squeezy, lemon squeezy. Right in there. Wow, this is inaccurate as all hell. There. Thought it would bounce like that, but it didn't. It was garbage. Woo! Easy.
The Slaughtermaster! Dragging quarry!
Yeah, now we just sit like this, I guess. Get the cannon town, maybe they can shoot from there. Chopsters, yep. Yes. I don't say sheep. I was wondering if I was gonna do this campaign or I was gonna do the Warhammer mod for Battlelord. But, you know, Dark Tide tomorrow, so we're just gonna do that later. Too bad I don't have a damage spell here. That would be so good. Okay. Oh, and they're rats. That's good. Just terrorized though by the vampire. Dude, this dude though ain't doing too well, so we're just gonna get rid of their leadership a little bit, maybe. -1. Ah, it's not gonna do anything. Hoping it was going to though, but they already lost so much. They don't have anything left. You know who rushed through the level? Or people really rushed through the level now. Alright, he got wrecked by a cannonball to the face. And they're all just now disintegrating. Cool. Yeah, look at that. That leadership is went. Whoosh. How you do it. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Lockstone maybe? Replenishments? Yeah, replenishment. Nah, we can just do ransom. Ransom captives. El ranzome captives. Yeah. Send your strongest. Send your hungriest. They can have food, it doesn't really matter. Big name, big name. Hey, big name.
Tyrant of the tribe. Greasus, the shockingly obese. Do not
What's he gonna do?
mistake me for the fool.
Can't do anything. He's gonna get wrecked is what he's gonna do.
The over tyrant is what I want. Butcher in chief. More's chosen.
I can't kill him by himself.
The more asks it. I'm the boss. Got it?
Never works. I don't know. I think it's broken since a long time ago, honestly. I don't think it's actually ever works reading Warhammer 3. I tried a couple of times, it's never worked, so I just completely stopped doing this. Sup, heretics? Sup, Quaggy? You doing well this fine wicked day? You having a salacious... wonderful Wednesday? I couldn't think of a really weird word starting with W for Wednesday. Oh yeah, I thought you meant like channeling in battle. Yeah, I channel sometimes on the campaign map. Sometimes. I need to guess like 2 more dudes here, or at least 1 actually. Just 1.
It'll make me legendary. Gonna be over, tyrant, one day. You walk.
Favored. I shall permit this audience. And accept.
Strategy.
In charge.
Celestial and do not
Fantastic.
waste your breath.
Defensive alliance as well. Okay.
Harmony.
Hellman.
We friends now. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I just started thinking of now that she's started Miao Ying started speaking, I started thinking of Yin Yang in Silicon Valley, and now I want him as a voice actor.
I better do what I say. I am the tenderizer. They serve, or they'll be.
Big name, big name. Melee attack when fighting vampires, because that's the only thing we can guess. It's good enough. We don't have anything else. War to defensive lines. Yep. Mouth thug. Bum, 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 bum. You guys having a good day? Enjoying yourselves? I still want to know everyone's Warhammer hot take. Salacious, bodacious. This is our last resort. Artists. I like that. Like that take.
I'll smell ya! Hungry!
An RF dirt.
Bengi. How you doing, buddy? We're doing well. These stupid vampires. Stupid is what they are.
The more calls! Me! 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 Take it all!
See how they get here. This might go anyway, honestly. We'll see. Yeah, they're gonna get wrecked. You don't just land inside there. They're pretty glass cannony. Our guys, but them and all that.
Ogres! Ogres attack! Where's me master?
Where's me master?
Here we go!
Where's me master? Huh? I got a license for that master? Huh? A license? Huh? Manfred did nothing wrong. That is actually a hot take. I'm a big Manfred fan. Pretty big Manfred fan, and I would still say, like, yeah, that dude did not do a lot of stuff right. Oh. Garbage. Yeah, it has flock or something? No. What is happening there then?
Take it all! Noblars! The shit so!
Ancient ones made that ship up to control people? Probably. Being healed up fairly quickly as well. Oh yeah, they're getting the invocation as well, that's why. No wonder. This ain't looking too as well. This is... There we go, we lost. But that's life. I do mess. Here for November? Yes, he's only here for November, so he will leave us quite literally tomorrow. Oh no, no, thank you very much. I'm a pacifist. No. No, no, no. Close this door gently. Mount Thug gone.
Greasus,
Thank you for asking, though. Thank you. Very kind. Very kind.
volcano sends us gifts. Obey the master of slaughter. Warriors today, ingredients tomorrow. Greasus, the shockingly obese boss of bosses. Cease. Tyrant of the
What's this then? Oh. What's this?
Tyrant of the tribe.
That's a fist at your face. Oof. Do, 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 do. Agashism. I don't know if anyone ever said that. It's weird. They call lore of vampires and Agashism. Terrorgars will be a little bit of a issue, maybe. We'll see how that one goes.
Fresh meat! Master Seeker! take it all. Biggest in the tribe. The more calls.
Where's Ogre, mates?
Leader of butchers.
Doggo. Well, Katos actually.
Oh, yeah. Serve the ogres.
The cleaver wielder.
The cleaver wielder.
Grind meat.
Back, I think, slept 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now it's 5 a.m.
All for the god mouth.
Really though, Mustache Fred. Mustache Fred is faring well, thank you for asking. He's looking forward to actually not being Mustache Fred tomorrow. It's got nice though. Right now I'm starting to get like that slight start of the curl here. Donkey 2.0. See when we get this. We don't have a donkey yet. Terrorgeist.
For the masters. Biggest in the tribe.
Scourge a beast.
Oh wow, that thing is actually getting wrecked by just the trappers. That's crazy.
Hungry.
Instead of licking his mustache. No, I'm just cleaning it for you, Papa. Papa, why do you hesitate? Please. Let me clean the mustache. It's Impossible 30 Ace. My favorite one. Here. How do you run that grassy? That's nice. Maybe she can work on her acting for once.
Noblage. Off we go. Get it done.
I like that when Ronda Rousey was in Mortal Kombat, all the Mortal Kombat dudes were like, it's not that we dislike Ronda Rousey as an actress, it's just that she's a very poor actress. And she shouldn't be in this video game. Like, yes, understandable, good sir, understandable. Yeah, that's 2 armies coming in here. These are the only flyers, at least. Only we could get rid of this dude. That's all I crave. Stop being terrorized. God damn it. You can do it, not being terrorized. There we go. Finally. Jesus. Weak to armor. Are they? Oh yeah, they are. No idea why, actually. They punch really hard. They have like 26 armor piercing, so I have no idea why it does that, honestly. I don't know. No idea. They shouldn't be. So yes, 26 armor piercing. I guess it's not super much, but considering the models, it's not bad either. It's not like they're gonna struggle just because something has armor. They struggle for other reasons.
Feel the hunger. I seek prey.
I said they have 26 armor piercing. It's not bad. Literally 25% armor piercing. So, well, not exactly. It's like, it's literally 30% something. So, Skittle. Appears the
Ogre Slaughtermaster. Run for it. This way. Master of victory. Embrace the hunger. Scarper.
Oh, wow.
My cleaver is sharp.
The quarry is mine!
Run for it. Run for it. The meat hook is ready. Yes.
The tracker! I had
so many of them is running away. That terror guy's messed up the backline pretty harsh.
Moore's right hand.
Where you going? I smell game! Stop her!
Cookmaster Supreme.
Probably gonna lose this. Always morale in the tribe, yeah. Yes, armor. Not in this game. Clubs are the best thing. You usually had warhammers when people had too much armor. In real life, you didn't have spears. Armor was made against spears. Actually, the reverse of that. This game, halberds, maces, stuff like that is good versus armor piercing. Well, versus armors.
You're on my good side. You know, I'm gonna devour you, right?
Dense armor. Yeah, it's what you would call maybe shockwave damage instead. So when you actually hurt them, the shock vibrates into the carapace. It hurts people inside as well.
Tyrant of the
So armors are so effective at actually like getting rid of it. So when you have a spear or something like that, it'll just deflect and won't do anything. Unless you're like, you know... yeah, it just doesn't go through us.
Tyrant of the tribe. Greasus, the shockingly obese.
It's not even good versus melee damage.
The boss. Hold, master. Anything I loot belongs to me. Tribe lord.
Counts, yeah. It also like actually wrecked armor as well, because once you actually dent this, the deflection goes away. Injury inflicted due to extreme blunts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's well. It's shockwave. Yeah, it's like how concussions and stuff like that work, yeah. Oh my, yeah. Exactly. No, I don't know. I don't know why it says weak versus armor on these dudes. They're not weak versus armor. They're not gonna lose because something is heavily armored. Basically, they're gonna lose because of other reasons.
Ogres! Bring us meat!
The tracker.
Hungry! Crushers!
The text isn't infallible. The text is sometimes weird, and there for different reasons than you would think. These dudes look pretty cool. Well, I haven't checked out this dude in game though. This dude looks awesome. Jesus, he looks really, really cool though. Look at that glacial. Sure, yeah, I mean, like, they have literally 30% of their damage is armor piercing, so I don't know why it says that. Like, they have 50 normal and 25 armor piercing. So it's like, no clue. Rust monsters, yeah, mass rust monsters are.
Greasus Goldtooth! Guts out, boys!
That is actually a fair dinkum mace.
Follow the war's call! They'll mean meat! It's happening! All shall burn! Crush 'em!
It's left or I don't know, man. It's like I said, sometimes like those things are really, really weird. Nice. Look how they're not getting up again. God, I love that charge. That is like one of my favorite monsters now. Easy.
Iron guts! Limb from limb! I seek challenge! Leg belchers! Song of the fire mouth! Wait, over, mates! I ain't no gobbo! Greasus Goldtooth! The glory of flame!
The ultimate hunter. For the hunt. Master and seeker.
Greasus
Okay.
The more calls. Run for it!
First battle. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, the monsters kind of stop down. That's fine.
The strongest, the fattest. Volcanic fury. Crunch their skulls. Ah! Greasus Goldtooth. Behold my guts.
Iron Guts? I don't have Iron Guts, yes.
Child of the volcano.
But you have to remember this in the end. Oh, it's like that. No ways. A lot of these things are made for like rookies on why stuff is like the text isn't the stats. Like poor leadership, it still has more leadership than like zombies, for example. Right? This one doesn't say poor leadership. It doesn't work like this. So the text is basically just trying to like convey basic stuff, like the tier system here, for example. This is a tier 3 units. This is a tier 2 units. You know, it's the text isn't something you have to really think about. That's all I'm getting to.
Man-eaters! Find a meal! Rejoice in flame! And us!
Oh, Iron Guts. I was thinking of the other dudes with the pickaxes. The next tier one. Yeah, armor piercing. They have way more armor piercing.
When supper! Leg belchers! Crushers!
There we go.
The more cool.
Cool. Rex. Armor piercing, yeah. Instead of 30. I mean, I can see why that would say that.
Dinner is served. Greasus, the shockingly obese.
Animations are kind of bugs and have been for a bit, so they don't really hit anything there for a long time. How animations work doesn't always matter more than like what extent they actually hit. Splash damage, stuff like that is different stats. Right, with 30% armor piercing, why are they bad versus armor then? Do you want to answer me that, Mr. Spears are good versus armor? I'm just kidding. I don't have to answer this. It's I'm just being facetious. Jesus. That Belchers, they'll probably get this. We want this one afterwards. Well, it's just man-eaters. Man-eaters are cool, but we're definitely gonna be getting
Tyrant of the tribe.
man-eater with iron. Oh yeah, it is actually man-eaters there as well. Okay, cool. That's where we're getting them later.
Boss. Got it.
Really too bad we actually... He died. Great, more strong. Hopefully he has like a good spell or two. No, he doesn't. Cool.
My recipes will grant them power. Obey the master of slaughter.
Who gonna call? Greasus Goldtooth.
Greasus Goldtooth.
Up there's a halberd is not a spear. It is literally a long axe. No, they are not meant to pierce anything. The spearmen. Halberds are not by any means a spear. They are anti-large. And these dudes have 6 armor piercing instead of, well, out of 19. So that is way less than 30%, for example. Outrange people with swords, yeah. Spears are just supposed to be against stuff that is larger than a horse. Yeah, spearhead on top. It's literally an axe with a pointy end at the top. It is not a spear. A halberd is not a spear.
Too rich to walk.
That's like saying a spear is just like a knife, but with a really long handle. Yeah, if like a morning star is just a spear as well, well, with a lot of spears on it. It gets really tricky once we go down that route. Spear though. Bayonet is a spear. But why do you call it a bayonet then if it's a spear?
Put your feet up, boys.
Yeah, he's completely different as well. No. A spear is not meant to pierce armor.
There's No.
It was not invented in that regard. Part. Yeah, my house cat is a feline, same as a lion. Ooh, amateur success jam plus 25%. That is pretty goddamn good.
It helps me.
Nice difference. Now you're going into sword design. That's a completely different story because you can literally give 5 different blacksmiths or swordsmiths the plans for a Zweihander. You'll get 5 completely different swords anyway. Roberts, one is a spare. Our discussion, that's good. No, Wolf is saying that spears are meant to be armor piercing, but we're saying no. They mean too. Everything in Total War games have some armor piercing. Even Skaven slave rats have like armor piercing in them as well, but not that much. The only thing that has never had any armor piercing, well, was the Hell Scourgers that they had to change to have some armor piercing.
When do we eat? Hungry.
Where's me master? I'll smell ya.
Iron guts. Ogres.
Armor piercing. Yeah, they changed this because everything has some armor piercing. Look, Noblar Trappers, for example, missile strength, like 2 armor piercing, right? Everything has some, but these dudes literally have like 31. Oh, no, it's 59. Oh, these dudes are probably upgraded or something. Oh, yeah, and they get something. But you know, by literally 30, more than 30%, right? Armor piercing, and it's like weaker against armor, and that's the entire like reasoning behind this like weird discussion.
Hungry.
Like I'm like 30% isn't that bad. I don't know why it says that.
Bring us meat. Bring us
The text isn't always all the info. Piercing is versus plate mail. I can imagine it's not very at all, since you know that you could use leather armor early on for like normal arrows and stuff like that. Arrows are mostly just used to get rid of people from the battlefield, but not to kill them because I couldn't really. Discussion. This is a weird discussion though. Spoilers, Fred. I literally studied technological history, and like medieval warfare was a huge part of it. Like how, because most technology, I mean like 99% of it is made for warfare and like innovated thanks to warfare, because that's the only way like you can have tons of funding for new innovation. So a lot of stuff was like made for knights versus peasantry trying to kill them. That's like huge technological and cultural stuff happening from that. Like first you had like spears and shits. They had like leather armor, so they got like scale armor and mails and stuff like that. So they had to get better stuff. Like if you first had arrows, that couldn't really pierce. They could kind of pierce like the leather armor and stuff like that in the like first stuff they had. And then you got like crossbows, for example, and bolts could pierce that. they made better stuff. They made like plates, like big place mail and stuff like that. To handle that. And then they started making blunderbusses and actual, you know, like guns. Guns could pierce that. And then it was just like, all right, well, no more armors then, basically. And they started like not being on the field of battle that much. And entirety of how battles were fought changed. Point is that spears have always been fairly ineffective as getting through actual armor. And when you had that, you would get warhammers that would get the blunt force trauma and like the shockwave inside. So when you would actually like have the shockwave just hurt and like break bones, stuff like that, behind the plate mail. Kind of versus anything. It's a katana that's been fought 1,000 times. A samurai armor was made largely from wood and bamboo and stuff like that, and leather, because Japan had fairly poor iron, which in Europe was called pig iron. So the purity, like, it was fairly impure, and that's why you folded it so goddamn many times. Not feel bad. I always enjoy talking about stuff like this. Definitely not feel bad, but this incorrect. Like the folding 4,000 times was just to get rid of the impurity and stuff like this, because it was just poor quality iron. And they did as good as anyone would have done with the resources handed to them, essentially. Use of bamboo in ancient China. Difference? No, it's not difference. It's like literally that's not how it works. What warfare growing up? What the hell? I didn't call you idiots. Look, this is the problem with the internet, right? People think that you're an idiot or like something else because you're wrong. No, we're all learning, all growing. In this instance, you just weren't 100% correct. But the Celts were doing like the folding of the iron and stuff like that as well 4,000 years ago. He gets a smoother camera. Armor 2 and 3. I don't know exactly what smoother camera means. I don't think I've ever used that. Well, just, yeah, we are. Well, I can't really change how you perceive what I say when I say you're not an idiot, and you still think that that's what I'm calling you. So I'm just tapping out from the conversation. Didn't chip really easily? Yeah, because the swords, so when you have like metallurgy and stuff like that, you have something called like brittleness, right? And hardness. So what happens is that you have something that is really, really, really hard, for example. And that will become very, very sharp, like incredibly sharp. But since it's so hard, it can chip very, very easily. And that's why in like any samurai movie or anything like that, where they actually like parry with the sword, like that's just not gonna work. They never did that ever. Like all techniques for like, if you ever done like Ido or no, not Ido, what the hell was it called? Was it Ido? No. Kendo or any of the other like samurai, well, katana sword fighting techniques, basically. Ido. All right, thank you. If you've done any of those, you'll know that you don't touch the swords ever, because once they get chipped, they'll just break next time you like actually do this. Break on me. But the swords were by and large like fairly easy to break. But also their armor was like largely bamboo and leather, like I said. European swords you can bend quite a lot, but if you do with a katana, if you like try to do that, it'll just break like fairly quickly. But a lot of European swords you could bend all the way like that, essentially.
The meat hook is ready.
Win supper! Serve the orders!
No more calls.
Which is pretty cool. There's the new source. Yeah, I'm just talking about... I don't know why I started getting into metallurgy, and then all metallurgy things always go into katanas for me. Because it's a good example of like how different regions did the best they could with what they had. It did not have to fold. Yeah, it was iron. Steel wasn't really in effect until like, you know, 400 years ago. So it's fairly recent steel. 400 or 500 years ago.
Run for it!
That Bowie knife. Huh. Well, I'm mostly here now.
The more calls.
Archers. Yeah, samurai were actually incredibly good archers, and that was like what they mainly did. Fast. Everybody adopted to guns faster. Failed spectacularly.
Fresh meat.
Goddamn terror vampire.
I feel the hunger.
Very well. It's also just like smithing laws and stuff like that in old feudal Japan, where you weren't allowed to make a lot of different swords. It was only like the katanas. You weren't allowed to like do a lot of different designs on it, and that's why you have like the katana from Japan, because that was considered the superior one. In Europe, we had like, you know, it's not like Europe is one country, so it was pretty impossible to have laws like that, or any kind of rule sets. So everybody has tried to make all kinds of swords and stuff like that. Let's try to innovate and make the best thing, even if it wasn't always the best thing.
Get it done. Run for it.
Oh, they all just fled. What is this leadership? Jesus Christ. Sephiroth sword. What's that? That's like the... that's like a special kind of katana that is super long. Is there a replay? Man, if only. Lingos on that one. My camp! Do roses for from I wondered that as well. My camp. This camp has been raised so many times. It's really not the same one anymore.
Biggest in the tribe.
To arrest me? Yeah. Yeah, they would. Smith. The Masamuna, the legendary sword. A lot of different places have different legendary swords. Masamuna is the Japanese one that is kind of famous. It's basically the Excalibur
I ain't no gobbo.
of Japan.
Boss ogre.
Oh yeah, I can't stand there. It's like in Hidden... Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's like, the entire thing is that they're trying to get like their Excalibur as well. Or the China version of Excalibur. I stand here maybe? This isn't bad. Yes, it's 2 places. Fairly large though. It's a pretty really bad one to try to keep.
I'll smell ya. Serve the ogres. Take it all. Hungry. Where's me master? Serve the ogres. Bring us meat.
Yes, we'll just try to keep like so, and hopefully they won't come from several different places.
Gush out, boys. I'll smell
Maybe.
ya. Noblars. Tyrant of the tribe. Ogres. Biggest in the tribe.
This goddamn vampire with terror. Hopefully everybody won't just run away again. Would have won the last time if they hadn't just run away. We would have outlasted them. But I guess that's the best thing about being a vampire, that you don't have to care about this. No running away. Crumbling fairly fast, but it's a different story. Bastard. There it goes. Finding the tyrants, getting wrecked. So I thought. There's more ammo. Found more health than before. Right, reanimate? I think so, yeah. That's what I've heard. Them and they're running away. Upsetty spaghetti is how I feel about that. These dudes will win eventually though. Over here as well. Get him. There we go. Nice. Irons are very good. Very good as at beating up low-level lords. Nice. Ah, the stupid hero. Let's try to guess over here then. I can get shot at instead. Possibly. Weak binding. It's not that weak. Please just give up. Give up, vampires. You really don't need to do this. Yeah, it's nice. Always just running away. Man, that convoy is just here for... Damn it.
The Ivory Road is open.
It's fine.
Tyrant of the tribe.
It's fine, he said.
Greasus, the shockingly obese.
Oh, two of them? Cool.
The over-tyrant. Over-tyrant knows best. Get him! Beat him!
Third person. It's a legendary lord thing. Everybody has to do it. It's the law. Otherwise, they get into legendary lord prison. Until they start doing that. They never tell you that that's how you're supposed to do it. But eventually madness drives everyone to that point.
Take it all. Stalker of prey. Iron fists. Greasus, gold tooth. I'll do it myself. Nothing can stop the ogre tide, and they know it. We can only win. Help the tribe.
Okay. Person. Because he can name him himself. So he's got a new cool demon name now. So he doesn't know what that is. he stuck? Yeah, yes. It's very nice.
Rampage, this way! This way! They'll do! The flames rise! Crushers! Guts out, boys! I'll smell ya! Guts out, boys! Fire is life! Shaman of fire! Lead belchers! We're gonna die!
There.
The strongest, the fattest. I want it all.
That lasts for so long. Jesus.
Serve the ogres! Bring us meat! Let's go, boys! Lead belchers! The strongest, the fattest. Ogre Firebelly! Take it all! Firemouth's priest! Scourge a beast!
I'm gonna have to get those dudes out of there.
The ultimate hunter!
If we are able to.
When do we eat? Doublage! Crushers! Yeah. Lead belchers! Greasus gold!
Bad time in the game. Vampires are really cool, but right now it's probably life. I don't actually know the latest patch. Eye magic is really strong as well right now.
Where's me master? Ogre Firebelly! Lead belchers! Thundering forth! Find a meal! Meat! Lead belchers! Retreat!
Okay, he survived. That's all that matters.
Meal time!
That's cool. Yeah, it's working out pretty well. Pretty well, I would say.
Gold! Noblesse! Fire is life! Gun! A tracker! Hunt 'em down! Me! Bunch 'em! The whole master! Son of the fire mouth! Release excited!
Perfect. Make a long way. I don't know. Fire has gotten pretty nerfs throughout. It's good though. Nurgle might be insanely strong as well.
Greasus gold! Iron fists! Lead belchers!
There's no friendship. It's a good. Yeah, the leadbearers are Grace.
Greasus gold! I am legendary.
Burning Head isn't as strong anymore now. It's not as strong. Ugh. It's the coolest then. Depths. Or deep. Deep is pretty cool. Actually, deeps, yeah. Deep is really, really cool. Life magic. I think didn't they nerf Dwellers though. But Vangai's Revenge is the strongest damage spell in the game, yeah. Shadow Magic also very, very strong. But that got nerfed quite a bit with how much and how expensive Overcast Pit of Shades is, I think.
Tuck in, boys. Greasus, the shockingly obese. Move it! Double time!
Kraken's Pull. Never really used Kraken's Pull since there's always been the option, you know, to just use Vangeist. Not bad though.
The shockingly obese.
I know. Yeah, Singe Pit is was really good. It can't be cast on walls, but still very, very strong.
Trade Lord, Tribe Stealer, Horde Master.
We had done Flaming Sword there. Looked like. Yeah, I got a mod because in vanilla he is the buggiest lord. He has like several different bugs just to make him like the worst lord in the entire game. So I modded that shit out, bro.
Ogre Tyrant. No ogre can beat me. Make sure I don't die, right?
Nitro, that's you.
I see its potential.
I is invincible. So, if you say so, it is
Yo,
Not your
in charge.
Probably shouldn't have done that one. Powers. Yeah, but he also has like a bug for his combat AI, so he doesn't select targets as easily. And he doesn't it's far away. It's not as far away.
Must feast.
And his entire thing is just like bugged. It doesn't work that well. He can't duel anything, and he'll lose against anything basically. So I want to play this one, but I did not want to have him. Simply, yeah, he fights as well, so he can win versus level 1 lords, which normal one can't. Dude.
Lord and in charge.
Too rich to walk. March! Over tyrant's orders. Put your feet up, boys. Boss of bosses. Itching to crush something. retirement one day. I'm in charge at last.
Fine. Population surplus would probably been good. Yes, I need 14 for that one. How much success chance first though?
Ogre tyrant.
See if they want to fight us.
They better do what I say.
Hungry. Always hungry.
The over-tyrant.
Never.
Stupid Helman Gorst.
There's no guts.
Really? He let me just be? Yeah, because now he knows that he's not getting anywhere with this bastard man.
This'll bring me spoils. Get 'em! Eat 'em!
He should be fine. Yeah. See Helman Gorst. Yeah. Yeah. HDDs are bad to play this game on. You need an SSD. Install a new one, just put in extra. You can have so many. Ooh, that is one weird place to... Oh, Hamagor's coming from there, though. Oh, this is my dudes. Right, nice. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Fattest, strongest, richest. Me! Iron gut! Greasus, gold tooth.
There we go, perfect.
When do we eat?
Beautiful choke point. Yep, perfect.
Conquest is what
37
we do.
seconds. Nice.
Conquest is what we do. Easy.
I don't think I had the second M2 port. Oh, you have a normalist M2 port? Otherwise, don't you just have like a SATA connector otherwise to get another one? Well, get a normal SSD. Perfect. Get wrecked, Gorst. You little shits. Have fire. Yeah. That's rice. You guys need to move a little bit. So I did the 1 minute one. Yeah, that's still getting a lot of bang for our buck, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Christ, that was well spent. And some magic.
They're dead.
Those shareware discs from the messy table at the store and we'll be happy. Alright, rates do there. That's a good question, dude. It's 68,000.
Crushers! Carve the meat!
So quite the bit, actually.
Master Predator!
I am lit. Rejoice in flame!
Do that, and we should almost get rid of this entire thing here. Yeah, the army losses should be kicking in very soon.
I seek!
Biggest in the tribe! That'll do.
That'll do, piggy, that'll do.
Call me over tyrant.
A bit of value.
Fire!
So much bang for our buck.
Volcano's mine!
Master Seeker.
Leg it! In my gut!
Wait, over, mate!
Perfect.
Crushers! Find a meal! Follow the Moor's call! Slaughter the leg belchers! Fire mouth priest! Here I go! Fattest, strongest, richest! My blood burns!
I think it's the next best upgrade. If you have a good SSD, that's the best bang for buck thing you can do.
Greasus gold!
Otherwise, it's basically always the GPU, but CPU, motherboard and stuff like that are always good to guess.
Crushers! Looking for me! Fire belly!
I thought we would win right about now here.
Fire is life! Hungry! Let belchers! Guts out, boys! Shaman of fire!
Beat fire on those dudes then. Like how they use this fire breathing thing for so many things, like Scarbrand gets as well. There we go.
Greasus gold!
112,000. Nice. Shoot yourselves here. Mine's made out of cardboard. I haven't sat it yet. Well, 1,600. Dude, that's cheap around here. I want on Redis. On Redis? I got mine 3080 for 800 bucks, I think it was. I bought it and then I waited 18 months for them to get it in stock. Super weird. That's the weirdest thing ever. Still, like, over here it's still cheap. Over here you can't really get them that much cheaper, I think. What are they actually Around here. Yeah, over here there's still like 1,000 to 900, so that's still like okay. 48 in stock now. Yeah, I actually posted news about how this is like the worst GPU sales period for Nvidia in a very, very, very long time. And I was like, yeah, everyone could have probably guessed that. I'm guessing. And now they have half the army back again. I was like, okay, well that's cool. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean like over here it's 2,500 for 4090. Back in the day, it would have been like 1,300. Literally half price on themselves. Yeah, I really, really hope that this generation crashes and burns for them, so that they actually get like good pricing again.
Leg belchers. Win supper.
Really, really do. Cause that's it's so anti-consumer. Yeah, graphics generation. Yeah.
Hungry.
HG, that's you. Alright, are they only 18% of the market? I would have guessed it was so much more. No waste.
You don't need each other. Crushers. Greasus, go to. They'll mean meat. Work up an appetite, boys. We got quite the feast ahead of us. Follow the Morse call.
Let's do that, Joe. Now I fight back. Yeah. Bit bad out of context. Yeah, it's fair.
Take it all.
I understand that is high on pause. Other name. Good question. That ends? No, it's getting released tonight. So we're gonna be streaming it tomorrow. Did you die again? Nobody well dreaded.
Eternal.
You playing it now? I know, like yesterday I was just gonna play it, but then they had like maintenance or whatever.
Find a meal. The flames rise. Flaming footsteps.
Missed. Nice. Fantastic.
Greasus, go to. Crushers.
Good. Corpse card. Yeah, Helm and Gorst of all things.
Meal time. We yoga mates.
There we go.
Fattest, strongest, richest. Crushers. Call me over tyrant. The whole night. Hungry. Fire is
I want all guns. Aimed at that man over there.
for
This game? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe I have.
They're dead! The strongest, the fattest.
Gee, oh man. I'm not really missing him. They're not doing very well.
My blood burns!
Old man strength. Big Chris. Oof.
Survivor of fire!
That's supposed to do more damage versus fire. Like give some debuff or something for regen. It doesn't.
Greasus gold!
These dudes are pretty poor versus single targets. I know these dudes got nerfed at some points.
Iron Fist!
Where's the meat?
Sigvald, one led by Gorst. Had to pin him far away so him and Sigvald could poke each other, doing no damage while my army beat all the others. Seeker sent. What's your going? Ghoul King is flying though. Sneeze.
Mate! Greasus, the shockingly obese.
I haven't seen a lot of the roars, but doesn't like the roar terracotta sentinel it like reflects all missiles constantly or something? In the game section. Oh, well, I'll check it out after this. Thanks, Piggy.
Greasus gold tooth. Thou mean meat. Let Belcher. The more cool. Cuts out, boys. Volcano's mine.
Peace on lasagna. That probably is.
Let Belcher. Hungry. Greasus gold. Seeking prey. And us. Eat them alive. The glory of flame. The whole night.
Take it off!
Well, you don't have a lot of stuff to do right now, though.
We go.
Yeah, fancy little shits.
Dead! Crush him! Tracking quarry!
And all the boosts.
Fattest.
It's a good one.
Strongest. Richest. The strongest. The fattest.
Never mind, got a puppy. Oh, nice. What kind of puppy? posted. Took me a second. Yeah, you have to be old to understand it, I guess.
I ain't no trouble.
Labradoodle, nice. I saw some meme about the old video where like a hunter is like standing in the woods and he's like, oh yeah, no, I hunt, I have a hunting dog, and they're like, oh, I can't see it. No, he's with me, and then he is like takes his like fanny pack, he just like takes up a chihuahua, and it's like, this can hunt whatever, it'll track anything, it's so vicious, look, and it's like, oh. It's good. Bring out your little hunting dog. Just holds it like this.
Dinner is served. Greasus, the shockingly obese. Greasus, the shockingly...
There we go. Now we can go and take everything back, I guess.
Don't you dare rest.
To train with. Pokemon was huge in my school. It was so nice.
Tribe. Hold master.
Some people would just come in there with their Game Boy Color and shit like that, you know. Melee defense for Iron Guts and Mad Eaters. That is pretty good. I like the Iron Guts.
More spoils. Nice and shiny. Must feast.
Don't worry about that dog. I'm actually starting to do this.
Boss over bosses. Trade lord. Tribe stealer. Hold master. They better do what I say. Ogre tyrant.
Is it like Warbly? That's pretty common if you have like well, on streams. So you just have to refresh. Anyone else having this? Or is it like the music that is warbly? Like it's in a fish tank or something? Or not you? Yeah, you just have to refresh until it works.
Anything they loot belongs to me.
It's a common Twitch issue, unfortunately. Compared to normally. That could be it.
Whichever woeful day is.
You guys want to know some peak lore, peak nerd lore about this, about the Dolgans here? Norse lore. Alright. So this is like pretty typical CA. But the Dolgans don't have this. This is the flag of the Greylings.
Ends here. Wheels.
I was saying that's just peak nerd lore, okay? They have the wrong flag on the Dolgans. I had a DLC. Ogre camps are their main cities. Essentially, that's where they guess tier 5. Other cities can only be tier 3. Everything else are minor cities. It's the only place they can get high level stuff.
Over tyrant, Greasus goat.
No.
Smart plan, this. Join our next great feast. We promise not to eat ya.
It's a fairly common issue with transcoding and stuff like that. I just got my bit rate up quite a lot, so if it's slightly unstable, which will kind of like make the stream be like a little bit slower, like actually slower, like let's say half a second slower, just so that you talk a little bit slower, game goes a little bit slower, like you won't really notice it. It's like not even half a second, just so that you can catch up, right? And then it'll like speed it up again. But usually game audio and stuff like that will come warbly and like it's underwater basically. If that is what is happening, that is what you guys are talking about.
With this, we'll take the world.
So then you just have to refresh until it works.
Master. This'll bring
Being constant. It will be constant until you refresh, yeah.
them meat in my gut.
Static. Okay, so it's not that.
It's feasting time, boys.
Crack like white noise. Is it when I'm talking or constantly? Okay. Let's see here if there's something I can do about that. That's a different story than... I get the other one quite a lot, so I always explain that one.
Bring the best meat to me. The over tyrant.
Yeah, everybody thinks that. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Oh, that's not a good sign. Bad reception. Could be.
Must feast.
Okay. I have had some issues with my capture cards. It's the latest firmware updates, and now we got a new firmware updates. So I should probably do that one to solve a lot of stuff. It could take a minute or two, but just bear with us then until it is fixed, okay? Okay, we can actually stream while they're downloading it anyway. That's cool.
No, there's no gut bigger.
That is neat.
Ogre tyrant. Save yourself time and give up.
What did I just do?
Ogre tyrant. In charge.
I needed 9k. Yeah.
Lord. Tribe stealer. Old master.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really quickly. The download is like, wow, almost halfway there. But be right back.
Make a fatal mistake.
back.
Headshot! The over-tyrant.
There we go. Okay, well, it is updating the capture card. We'll see how that one goes.
Too rich to walk.
We will see. What if the guy's gonna run up past here again? Absolute bastards.
More territory for Greasus.
Territory. Ooh, a stone horn. Nice. Fantastic. That's what we crave. You ranks? Nah, there's no.
Tribe Lord. Boss of bosses. The over-tyrant.
Capture card.
Always hungry.
Always like really bad. I can always do this though.
Must feast. Give me a reason not to eat that.
I muted the wrong thing. Alright, I need to shut down everything. To have this fixed. So be right back, I guess. Don't go anywhere.